Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Corey Seager, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, number 27. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go? Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. There's the strike of the knees. And this one is off and running. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. That one missing inside. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
And we got one here.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Count in that zone.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground, Seager fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starter, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Josh Bell.
Easy out here, easy out.
That misses. Ball 1. Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, And he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting six.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. No score here in the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Nick Gordon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit. Check swing, went around, strike 1. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The Yankees leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe try.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right-hander back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone. 0 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a
line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Liner, base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
1 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 7 and the Marlins 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rizzo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one gets down for a hit. The throw into second. In there. That's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That one at triple digits. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins leave 1. That won't help much. It's 11-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Stay ahead right there.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 down, base is empty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Luis Arias. That one way inside.
1-0.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Jake Berger. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The rise. The runner at first with two gone. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Yankees 11 and the Marlins 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Let's go now.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ramirez under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Nick.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Just off the inside edge. The Yanks up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Righty delivers.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And a foul ball.
Come on, big shooter.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York, now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hammer, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Compared to some days, this is a good. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.